About a year ago, we built a new house and I was able to customize this studio so I'd be able to film videos and podcasts and create at a moment's notice. Well, I'm going to tear it all apart, taking everything off this desk because I just got the new FlexiSpot Pro Plus E7 standing desk. Let's rip it apart and build the new one.
After taking everything off and completely rebuilding this desk from scratch, doing all the cable management underneath, I'll show you that in a second. I've been using it for about a week now, and I have to say, I really love this desk. I love the ability to be able to sit and stand multiple positions and multiple filming positions that I can program on the FlexiSpot, and I'll show you that in a moment. Full disclosure, FlexiSpot did send me this desk. They did not pay me for the review, so any thoughts I'm going to share are my own thoughts, and I'll be totally honest with you, I really love it. FlexiSpot did a great job of packaging everything, giving really clear directions, and I have to say, for a motorized desk, it was very quick to put the desk together itself and then just spent the rest of the afternoon doing all the cable management and clamping to the desk. I could definitely tell the legs, motors, and everything about this desk was really sturdy. Now, I have attached a lot to this desk, both underneath the desk and screwed into the bottom and clamped to the sides. I have multiple microphones, multiple monitors, video switchers, my Mac Studio. Everything is on this desk, and even with all that weight, it has no problem going up and down, and it is very stable. And that's really important to me because I actually clamped my camera to the desk. So if this desk were to move while I was recording, I wouldn't really be able to use it. But after filming several videos using this desk, both in standing and sitting positions, I can say that this desk is super sturdy. Don't have to worry about that at all. Now, the part I spent the most time was cable management and mounting things under the desk. I wanted to be sure no matter how high or low I raised it, that everything underneath would be self-contained and there would just be a few wires going to the wall for Ethernet and power. I even mounted my APC battery backup using a special mount underneath the desk. Everything is screwed into the bottom of the desk. This is actually the bamboo wood top, which is thinner than the last desk I had, so I was a little concerned about screwing things in. But as long as I made sure the screws were the proper length, not an issue. I was able to screw in this desk tray, the APC mount, multiple cable management systems, mounts for my audio interface, and a large power strip underneath the desk as well. FlexiSpot also sent me one of their cable management that's screwed into the bottom, as well as an additional cable management tray. This way everything is self-contained when I raise and lower the desk. Now, the keypad for the FlexiSpot Pro Plus E7 desk is really easy to use. You have the up and down arrows. It'll go up and down for as long as you hold those arrows. There is an M button for programming and for child lock. So just to make sure you don't bump it and move it, which I was doing a lot setting up, and then I put the child lock on. You can lock it so it doesn't get adjusted by accident. You have a sitting and standing position that you can program, as well as two other presets. Those I actually used for filming when seated and filming when standing, because those distances were actually slightly different than my actual working position. So really love that you have the multiple programmable buttons there. Like I said, I have lots of equipment also clamped to the desk, including the FlexiSpot power strip clamp, which is off to the side. Really nice because it has USB-C on it, as well as several outlets. So if we ever need to do some product or filming on top of the desk, I can plug it in right there on the side. The E7 desk is actually able to hold up to 355 pounds, which I'm not going to get on the desk, but I know all of my equipment is way under that limit, so no problem going up and down, even with all of this attached. FlexiSpot also sent a dual monitor mount, which works great because I have my studio display in the center, which I work off of, and also have a monitor off to the left side where I have a multi-view for my switcher and really use especially when streaming. FlexiSpot also sent over their bamboo monitor stand, which is really nice, super sturdy. It looks great on the desk. The Mac Studio is just a hair too tall, so I can't really put this over the Mac Studio. But if you have a Mac Mini or other computer that would fit under here, really nice addition where you have more surface area to put Stream Deck or other accessories. One of the reasons why I wanted to get a standing desk is because I do a lot of video editing, podcast editing, and it's a lot of hours of sitting. My Apple Watch tells me I need to get up every hour, but I want it to be able to work and not be sitting down all the time. Since I've gotten the FlexiSpot Pro Plus E7, I've worked a lot actually standing up. Using the keyboard tray and being able to have those heights set perfectly for working, I've been able to edit video, do administrative tasks, both standing and sitting. And actually, it's just really nice. Sometimes you just get tired of sitting, or the watch reminds you, I can push a button, it goes up, and now I'm working standing up. I also bought a walking pad, which is like a mini treadmill. Gonna put that under the desk so when I'm standing and working, I can also walk a little bit too. And even when I've raised it all the way to standing height and I'm editing video on it or even recording video, it does not wobble. Works great at any height. One of the things I really love to do standing up is actually when I'm recording audio, whether it's for a voiceover or an audio-only podcast. I actually like standing up and recording. I find I have more energy. I can be more engaging when I'm recording. So I put it in the standing position, and now I'm recording a podcast standing up, which is pretty cool. The FlexiSpot desk is actually a little deeper than my last desk, which is great for the B-roll shot too. I have a camera up here that points downward, and it's nice that I can actually raise and lower the height of the desk because I can get a little more area out of the lens that I have attached to that camera, or move the desk upward and get super close. Then I can get great B-roll of products or doing a tutorial, and the bamboo wood is a great background for filming also. I can even change the look of that B-roll shot by using one of my Grove-made desk pads. I can go with a gray or a blue. They have a bunch of colors to choose from. That link is in the description too. If you get a FlexiSpot desk, they actually have a 30-day risk-free return policy and a 15-year warranty if anything goes wrong, so you can have peace of mind when you buy it. There's a link in the video description where you can check it out. Honestly, I've wanted a standing desk for quite some time, and this one is pretty awesome. I really enjoy being able to stand, sit, have those multiple filming program positions. Overall, highly recommend this desk. I've really enjoyed it for the week that I've been using it. But the versatility when filming, when recording podcasts, and just knowing I can create kind of a more healthy habit, just standing up more during the day when I do so much here in the studio. Really looking forward to using this long term. So thanks to FlexiSpot for sending out the desk. Again, if you want to check it out, look at that link in the video description. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Lots of content coming up. Apple's got their WWDC event coming very soon, so going to be covering any of the news and announcements out of that. Plus lots of gear reviews like the Sonos speakers, Apple Music Classical, and a ton more. You can check out the videos that are coming up right here.